Hold on to your helmets, college football fans, because this weekend might just shake up the AP Top 25 poll. Or it could be another snooze fest at the top. But here's where it gets controversial. Are the rankings truly reflective of the season's unpredictability? Or are we just watching a foregone conclusion? Let's dive in. The top of the AP Top 25 poll is looking as stable as ever, with heavy favorites dominating and several top teams enjoying a well-deserved bye week. Number 1, Ohio State, and number 2, Indiana, are both favored by a whopping 3 touchdowns, while number 3, Texas A&M, number 4, Alabama, and number 6, Oregon get to kick back and relax. And this is the part most people miss. Even with these lopsided matchups, upsets can and do happen when you least expect them. Remember, it's college football, where chaos reigns supreme. But the real action is further down the rankings. No. 5. Georgia faces its toughest test yet against Florida in their annual rivalry game. The Bulldogs are 7.5-point favorites, but don't count out the Gators, especially with interim leadership after Billy Napier's firing. Bold prediction. If Florida's defense steps up and DJ Lagway delivers, this game could be closer than anyone anticipates. Now, let's talk about the games that could flip the script. Number 9 Vanderbilt, riding high on their best start since 1941, takes on number 20 Texas. The Commodores' QB Diego Pavia will challenge Texas's top 20 defense, but the big question is whether Texas QB Arch Manning will play after a concussion. Controversial question, is Vanderbilt's Cinderella story about to hit a wall, or can they keep the magic alive? Another must-watch is number 17 Cincinnati, at number 24 Utah. The Bearcats are the Big 12 surprise package. But Utah's defense is no pushover. Thought-provoking question. Can Cincinnati's 7-game winning streak survive a trip to Salt Lake City? Or will the Utes prove too tough at home? On the undercard, number 18 Oklahoma faces number 14 Tennessee in a matchup that's as much about history as it is about football. Tennessee coach Josh Heupel faces his alma mater, where he once led the Sooners to a national title. Fun fact, Heupel's offense has been nearly unstoppable, but Oklahoma's SEC leading defense will be looking to bounce back after a tough loss to Ole Miss. And let's not forget the teams knocking on the top 25 door. Navy, undefeated and leading the nation in rushing yards, takes on North Texas, the highest scoring offense in the country. Bold interpretation. If Navy wins this, they're not just knocking, they're kicking the door down. Finally, number 23 USC faces Nebraska in a game that's lost some of its luster, but still carries weight. Nebraska's 28-game losing streak against ranked opponents is an albatross they're desperate to shed. Controversial take. Is this the week Nebraska finally breaks the curse? Or will USC continue its dominance? So what do you think? Are the rankings set in stone? Or is this the weekend everything changes? Let us know in the comments. We're all ears.